You are approaching the area of combat operations. Be ready.
Hey guys, Veebat here with another V-Plays, and I haven't put up a lot of gameplay footage. It's been a few days, and the last thing I put up was some analytics video, which I'm not sure is going to go over so well. It's only been up for a few minutes now, but I'm already realizing not only is it a short video, but it's a lot of talking and no aerial combat. So I know that when I watch some of the YouTubers that play World of Warplanes, I'm expecting to see planes go into combat. So if you're disappointed with that, I understand. So I'm going to go ahead and throw up one of these combat videos and just kind of go through what's going on here. We are pretty much getting done with the La-5 at this point. We only need about 10,000 maybe and some change. But I am heading to the northern sector over here because again I see a ground attacker and a bomber heading this direction now. Are any of them a player? No, not a player. Not a player. So these are all bots, which is fine. I'm going to defend these bots to the best of my ability and try and give them the best chance that I can. Nice thing about this bow fighter, not only is he not in that zone anymore, but he allowed me to help capture that center zone. Now we're going to come back and see what we can do over here. Nice thing about the La-5 is it has quite a bit of power on it, decent amount of boost, which allows me to be able to get up to these altitudes that you normally wouldn't expect to see this airframe at. What am I more concerned about? I'm actually more concerned about this P-38. Because he can potentially go after my ground attacker and I want to give him the best chance I can. But good news for me, the heavies are actually chasing that P-38 as well, so I can use that to my advantage. So not only is the P-38 too worried about them to come after me, but they're too worried about him to come after me as well. Come on, P-38. Agree to die. Gotcha.
We are controlling the military bases.
That's good, that's good, that's what we want to see. Neither of these are players. We can outturn both of these, but if either one decides to put their guns on me, that can be really problematic, because Focke-Wulfs have got a lot of guns. We can outturn both of these airframes with our 10.5 second turn time. He's going to burn out. Perfect. While the Focke-Wulfs are looking at like nearly a 13-second turn time. Oh, he decided to turn on me. A little bit at least. Let's get in behind him. Nice. Our air defense aircraft defended. I really don't see too many players around right now. I'm fighting a lot of bots, but there's a strong urge to head towards the middle of a map, I've noticed. Like almost like a subliminal urge to head there. And these air defense aircraft, they're doing work. I would love to steal some experience points. Especially since I feel like we're going to win this one, and this is my ×2 for the night.
We have complete control of the skies. Way to go.
Nice. It's nice to have two military facilities. What do we got over here? That is a BF-109F player. Both of the Focke-Wulfs are back. Oop. Come on now.
Way to go! Victory is close!
Alright. Yeah, of course, as soon as you think your work's done, another one comes back. But I'm not complaining about experience, so bring it. Took my engine, but we've caused quite a bit of damage to him. This match is essentially over at this point. Not a high-scoring match, oddly enough, but
I'm proud of you, pilot.
I'll take it.
Head back home.
Let's head back to the hangar and see how we did for experience, because that's really what we're concerned about at this point. I think I was at 49,000 last night, and we need 60, so 11,000 maybe? Probably should have looked before I hit that battle button. 3,800, 3,880, not bad. 56, okay, so we're actually above 5,000, so not too bad. We only need a little over 4,000. This was a ×2, so theoretically if we get 2 more battles like that, we should be out of this airframe and onto the LA-7. The LA-7 isn't going to be too bad because we actually already have all the guns unlocked and we don't need to get an airframe like we did on the LA-5 or 2 airframes on the LA-5 just to put guns on. We will automatically start with these 23mm cannons, which are the same 23mm cannons we actually got on the I-250 at Tier 8. So we're doing pretty good there, and we get 3 of these. Now, doesn't get a big derpy 37mm like you see on the I-250, but you get 3 of these and they're ranging out to 2,400 feet. So I'm looking forward to that. The engine is exclusive to this airframe. Yep, yeah it is. Yeah, and then when you get to the LA-9, you get a total of 4 of these. So it'll be nasty once we get there. So let's go ahead and get into the next fight and see how she does. Alright, first things first, see what we're up against. Got a player and a Corsair. We can outturn him. Spitfire's gonna be a bit of a problem. Tank noob and a bomber. If he stays at his reasonable altitude, we should be able to get him. We do have a ground attacker on our team player. We have a turn fighter, so hopefully he'll be able to get onto that Spit, and then we got a BF-109. We're going to head to the airfield and try and grab that because I don't have any capability against the mining facility. But I think that we should be able to fare decently well against the aircraft. Hello, aces and noobs. Oh, they have an IL.
You are approaching the front line.
Oh, they got a player and a ground attacker. That'll be problematic. We'll see how this goes. Where are you going? Oh no. Okay, no, he is going this way. It looked as though he was going to the mining plant. I'm like, what's my Zero doing going to the mining plant? Chasing down heavies that got low. This thing's pretty good at that. Should stick to what I just said I was going to do too. Is that the La-5? Oh no. There, we got it. This is a repair site. Oh, they destroyed it. In 24 seconds, that repair site will come back up and we can actually repair ourselves. Oh, good, they killed each other. That actually is helpful because the ticker had not ticked over yet, and our guy's going to get a bonus in respawn speed. Let's go down here and get a repair. Caught him in the vertical. Get back to the middle. Took his tail, and he's gone. Nice. Yeah, that bomber is way too high. Not just too high for me to go after, but just too high in general.
Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions.
We're about to lose this airfield unless we can get this Spitfire knocked out. Cool, we got him. I don't care who got him as long as we got him.
Victory is close.
Cool. Actually killed something. Look at that. That is not the IL-8.
Cannot support you any longer. The storm is too heavy. Do you copy? Over.
Every aircraft we knock out stays dead now. Alright, Do 335. He wasn't even here. Cool.
Victory is ours.
Not too bad. Wing Legend, yeah. That should be 2 more tokens. Would have been nice to be able to get grade 1. Tank Noob was flying really high up, and for a Do 217, 215, he's not going to be as accurate with his bomb drops. 217, yeah. 2600 experience, not bad, not bad. Yeah, Tank Noob was doing okay, but I feel like he was just flying a little bit too hard. Or too high. Think about the Do 217. 72, yeah, maybe he wasn't. I think I was at about 4,000 feet, and it said he was at nearly 7 above me. Now, there could be an angular miscalculation, right? So let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say it was maybe, 4,000, but he's still flying above his envelope. It's not just about the airspeed, it's about the accuracy of the bombs, right? I mean, you get 4 800-pound bombs with this. Or 8 500-pound bombs, rather. Yeah, you get 5 800-pound bombs with this. So, you seem to be doing alright. 6,000 plus score isn't too bad, so maybe I just miscalculated. But it doesn't hurt that we were doing pretty good as a team here. Between the 3 of us, we're doing a really good job of knocking out aircraft. And I tried to leave the 109 or even the zeros alone when it seemed like they had a target they've did a lot of work on. But come on. There we go. Yeah, we're right there. So even on a loss, we should be able to get the next aircraft. So let's go ahead and lose away. I mean, obviously not intentionally losing, but...
Attention, you are entering the zone controlled by the enemy.
Alright, who do we got here? Oh no, please come back. Hope he comes back. They do have an IL-2 player. And we got Tank Noob, so let's see. Maybe I may have been completely wrong about Tank Noob. Tank Noob may have been doing just fine. And he may have dropped out of last game after he got knocked out, which is acceptable if you don't have a respawn left, right?
You are approaching the front line. Off we go.
Oh no, he's going that way? Okay, we'll help. Okay, you know what? Yeah, he's not. Unless he just decides he wants to start climbing, or maybe he was just climbing between zones. So, I tip my hat, Tank Noob. I'm sure you're doing everything just right. Yeah. This is typically the one that the enemy goes towards. So, if we can capture this, I think we'll be in a good spot. We can now turn all of these aircraft over here. Knock him out, and then finish off the target he was working on. Yep, that'll do it. Here, you can finish it, man. It's all yours. What do we got down here? G8. Hope he finishes him. Well, I guess not. We'll come back. There we go. So this is a 0, so we want to make sure that we get him as quickly as possible, like before he has a chance to turn on us, or while he's still distracted. Get the damage out. There we go. Got him. Nice. Looks like our bomber's doing great work keeping him stalled out. That's what we're looking for. I don't even see him. Where is he? That looks like it's, yep, the IL-2 down there is player controlled. Abby over here, that's player controlled as well. One less target. Chasing down heavies. I'm okay with not being the one to get the kill. Got him. There we go. To the mid. At least we have something to recapture. Maybe we can get both bomber flights to vector it on this site if they capture it. I mean, I'm hoping we can keep them from doing it, because we don't need that many experience points to get to the next plane, so let's just go for it, right? Yeah, that's alright.
Way to go! Victory is close!
I know this doesn't count towards capture, but I don't want him here when we are going for capture. Knocked him out.
We've lost control of the command center. We need it back. Bomber squadron detected. Engage them immediately.
Okay, killing enemy aircraft gets you a lot more capture zone. Here we go, we got the zone. What the heck is this?
Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating
Good battle,
weather
good battle.
conditions. Support will be unable to reach you. Do you read me? Over. I'm proud of you.
Conqueror. I wonder if that gives me any tokens as well. Alright, that pretty much did it. Let's see here, LA5 or LA7 off the LA5. Let's research this guy. We have so normally I have a rule, and I kind of told you guys this, that I like to have enough currency in the piggy bank over here that when I buy the next plane, I'm not relying on the sale of the previous airframe. But I also said I break my rule a lot, so we're gonna break the rule. Sell this airframe. We're gonna send the crew to the barracks. You know what? I have the tokens, and it's gonna save me a lot of cash. We're gonna do it. Or it's gonna save me a lot of, well, it will save me a lot of cash because I don't need to rebuy the equipment. And I did get a bunch of tokens, so I get tokens every night, so it's not a big deal. USSR. Purchase. USSR. And we are looking at the LA7. No crew. Purchase airframe. And since we demounted the equipment, it has the same slots, so we can remount the equipment. So we are good here. So we didn't need to spend money there, because that's usually where you get hurt. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. We're going to throw the pilot back in from the LA5 with a retrain to this aircraft at 90%. Okay. And we're going to upgrade the guns for the 215,000 price tag here. Bunk. Oh look, it gives you little bumps on the top. And throw 30 days of ugly paint job on. Oop. And you got these free emblems we can throw on here. I like that. Yeah. Okay. And let's go ahead and throw a battle up for you guys. That way you can see how the aircraft performs, and I can get some experience into this bad boy. But be aware we're only at a 90% crew. We don't have the engine, and we don't have the airframe upgrades. So I'm not sure if that's going to change much for the maneuverability. I think it'll stay at a 9.5. I think I said 10.5 earlier in the video. It's a 9.5 turn time. So you'll be able to out-turn most, if not all, altitude fighters.
Attention, you are entering the zone controlled by the enemy.
Alright, quick check here. Yeah, we're bottom. Ooh. Spitfire 9. Typhoon. So they don't have any players at tier 8. But we do. We got an RB-17 and a 209 Alpha. Ooh, I feel bad for the other team. And they're specialized. Again, I don't think that necessarily means anything, right? You specialize in a premium aircraft, and at tier 8 you may have spent enough time that you've just flown enough to get to specialization in the 209 Alpha. So, doesn't mean they're bad players, it just doesn't mean I can't confirm that they're good players, right? Like right now, I'm contemplating where are you going, man? What are you doing? Oh, okay. I think he figured it out. He is going the right direction now. But
Bomber squadron detected. Engage them immediately.
oh, jack that up, I think. Okay, cool, we got it. That's a player, we gotta go for it. Can't ignore him. Of course, that's a player too, but... And that's a player. Man, they're everywhere. Hope they're not working together. This is a mistake. And he just gave me an opportunity to get away too. We're gonna take it. There's a second opportunity right here. Oh, just not enough health left to do that fight. But we got both the headquarters, that's good. I don't know, these guns seem to overheat more, but that could be totally opinion based. These are multi-rolls coming in. I think we should be able to handle this. Ooh, but that's a BVP. I did not account for you. Ouch. Oh.
You cannot
Ouch.
leave the airfield
Oh,
in the enemy
man.
hands.
I was wondering who was hitting me from so far out. It's a sniper jet. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Super strong feeling we're losing that, that command center, though. And we did. We'll start heading over there. That'll be our best bet, I think. We're gonna have to be a lot more choosy, especially since we aren't at 100% on the crew. Doesn't seem like much, but we're also not getting the effect of Marksman 1 or Firefighter right now, so something to bear in mind that it's almost like you're running a pilot without any skills. But if we can get a decent ×2 out of it, we should be up to 100%. And I'm fairly confident. I mean, we do have a RB-17 on the team. I think I'm flying with a wingman. I didn't think you'd follow me straight up, man. We'll go up again. Come back down on him.
Hang in there. You'll soon be cut off from support. I say again, support will not be available.
Alright, that shouldn't have taken as long as it did. Let's head for the middle. Ooh, or maybe we should head to the airfield. There's the guy that killed me earlier. But he's moving away. Where is he? Is he coming back? No, he's just going slow, so we're catching him. It's almost like he's standing still. I thought he was a little bit high, and that would make sense that he's getting really slow because of that.
That's it. There's no
Nice.
way to break through you now. You're
And
on
he's
your
gone.
own.
We didn't even get a chance for vengeance here. I'm gonna avoid him right now. Thanks for your zone. I'm out. Just burn right through. Still behind.
We're losing the battle.
And we're losing a zone currently because the bombers are inbound. Best we can do is maybe capture this airfield real quick.
We've lost control of the command center. We need it back. Attention all fighters. Enemy bombers detected. Destroy them.
Cool. We're ahead on zones again. Seems to be a pretty heavy fight in the middle, and they are down on aircraft. So let's stay with the group. You see all these arrows going this way? They're telling us go towards the middle, so let's do it. And we're gonna have to kill something quick here. Cool. Cool. Woohoo, we're hitting high speeds, alright. Got him. They only got 2 aircraft left, and one of them's over there dying. Let's see what we can do to kill one of these bombers.
Keep it up, pilot. You can do it.
Stalling out. Get that nose up. Oh, we got it. We got it. That's good. Not too bad. I mean, we're not like #1 on the team or anything, but we did kill a myriad of different aircraft. It feels a lot like the La-5. The guns feel like they overheat a little bit quicker, but that's probably because I'm missing so many shots. I'm getting a little bit overzealous with holding the trigger down. All right. Yeah, 6,000. We're up to 96%. That's unfortunate that we're not at 100%. And you can see here there's these little marks, right? An exclamation point saying it's only this is reduced by 25%, and you're also this is ineffective or inactive until we get this guy fully queued up. The other thing to consider is like we were only at 90%. So even if Marksman wasn't active, we also were already diminished by 10% of our normal accuracy without that skill. So, but yeah, I don't know, not a bad plane. I like it. Should be fine. I think a lot of these LA aircraft are going to be very similar until we get to like the 160 when you start getting 30mm cannons. So it'll change a little bit. And ooh, these are 23mm as well. So you get 323s on the La-15 at tier 10. Interesting. Yeah. But there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed flying with me tonight. Again, doing kind of these casual flights, and we managed to get to the La-7, so I think it was worth it. Hope you guys have a good night, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.